I'm coming on to do a quick gratitude video. I got a parcel last week, but I have literally not left my bed really. So this is the first day that I've really had time to get on and do it. And the parcel came from Karen Warren, and this lady is an absolute blessing to the crafting and journal community. She is so generous with her purchases and with her knowledge of crafting, and I am really thankful for everything that she sent me. She sent me a parcel last month that was just phenomenal, and this one I was supposed to get some of these plastic placemats for stenciling and for tea dyeing, and she sent me loads more. So she sent me this cotton strip that'll be absolutely brilliant for paper clips. I've got some of the giant paper clips, and just tucking that over there like that, and then snip the bottom, and you have got a paper clip charm that you can decorate then. So I absolutely love that, but I think I'll be hoarding it for a wee while because I absolutely love the feeling of it. It's not a stiff canvas, it is actually soft cotton. It's gorgeous. Then we have got some lovely ivory cream seam binding that never goes wrong, because you can dye that to any colour that you wish. She sent me another load of little mini envelopes. These are like coin wallets, I think they call them, or coin envelopes, but they're really good for decorating and putting in your journal as a tuck spot. So I've got them, and she sent me a load of paper bags. I haven't attempted a paper bag journal yet, but I think now that I've got these, I really do need to at least attempt it. But I'm a bit ham-fisted at the moment. I'm really shaky as well, so I'm just taking it day by day. Now this is what kind of touched me the most, and I know that sounds silly, but Ireland is where my family are from. Well, half of them. My dad's side is all Irish. And none of these I have heard of, but what I'm going to do is actually look online. I mean, I've heard the Waxy's Dargo, I've heard of it, but I've not actually heard the song. So there's quite a few there that I want to actually hear. I mean, I've heard of that one as well, but I've not actually heard the song. But I mean, I do like putting in like poetry songs. I love doing that in my journals. It's part of what makes me who I am. I love music. It's been a huge therapy for me in a way. So I really appreciated this, and that won't be going in a journal, at least not for the foreseeable future. I do plan on making an Irish journal. It's more it would probably be more a scrapbook than a journal, if I'm honest, because I want to put a lot in it. So I think that's probably where some of this will go eventually, but definitely not in the near future. Then we have got contract score pad. Never heard of this either, but there's quite a few on there. We have got some, these are I think from the front of dictionaries. It's got the mathematics, the weights and measures, invoices. Actually might not be, it might actually be from an office style book, I'm not sure, but they are there. We have got some maps. I think they are French or maybe Belgian. France, I'm sure it is. I think it's actually the real listings. We've got that. Then I have got a load of hymns that again are superb. Absolutely love music paper, and hymns is another one that kind of gets me. Some lined, what do you call it, worksheet paper. Then we have got accident incident report forums. Sadly I know what these are like, because working in a nursing home we had accidents all the time. Constantly. And then we've got what she actually was sending me, and it's these placemats, and they're huge. They're a good size. I mean, I would say that's probably what, 16-inch, 12. That wasn't bad actually, 17-inch. Normally I'm rubbish with measurements, but what I am going to do, I'll turn it that way actually so you can actually see the pattern in it, because the gold kind of diffuses it. But what I'm going to do is actually wait till there's a good day, and I'm going to take a ream of paper up to my mum and dad's and do loads of tea staining, because they've got a big back door in the drying green, and I can just do it all at once. Otherwise, with being in the flat, I'm kind of limited on space. So that's exactly what's going to happen with that. Then we have got this one. Sorry, that's my medication bell. We've got this one here, which has got the sunflower style. And again, I'll turn it over so you can actually see the pattern. It's just fantastic, and it will get well used, because what I'll be doing is just spraying, moving it over, spraying, move it over, and hopefully I'll get loads done. Then we've got this one here with the big flower in the centre, and then all the decoration around the sides. Again, I'll just turn it over so you can see it. It's just fantastic. Honestly, she's amazing. She really is. Then we've got this absolutely humongous one. That is, I mean, that was it folded into eighths. So you can imagine the size. So I'm actually just going to open it into half so you can see some of the design, but you've got all the design round the side. Then you've got the centre part. It's just absolutely stunning, and it will make some amazing stencil parts. So that was all from Karen Warren. Now I don't think Karen has got a YouTube channel. I actually need to ask her. I did ask her for her address in return so I can send a thank you card, because I think appreciation is needed. she obviously knows I'm thankful. I have already said thank you, but sometimes it's just not enough. You want to give a wee thank you card. Today I have got quite a bit to put away. I've ordered a few wee bits and bobs, some dies and things. In fact, I got one die. Let's see if I can find it. I was actually looking for the sample one, and I couldn't get it anywhere. I honestly couldn't. So I ended up having to just make do with what I could get. So where did I put it? I don't know if I did put it in here. That's strange. I just have another bag of dies. Nope, I don't know what I've done with it. No, that's not it. That was sneak. I got this off, where did I get it? Was it eBay? It was either eBay or AliExpress, but I'm sure it was eBay actually. And it's a vintage slide. It is obviously a non-brand. I don't even know if it is a replica of Sam's. I haven't checked. But truth be known, when Sam's comes into stock, I will be ordering it, because I prefer the branded ones for stability. These ones are quite flimsy, but it will do for now. So I'm quite pleased with that, because the slides that I made, I don't even know if I've got any at hand. No, I've none to hand. The slides I made just weren't up to scratch. I wasn't happy with them, so that one will help get it where I want it to be. So I'm quite pleased with it, and hopefully it will cut well. But as I said, I would definitely buy the original from Sam when it comes available, but for now it will have to make do. As I said, I've bought a couple of bits and bobs on Marketplace and on D-Stash groups, some dies, a couple of embossing folders, just some wee bits and bobs to widen my stash, because I was doing flowers last week, and I don't have any really small, and unfortunately my hands trying to punch the small ones just isn't working as good as it used to. So like these ones here are all quite petite, and I've got some small petite leaves there as well with it, so that will help. I'm going to be coming on probably later today to do my last of the, what do you call it, the playing card challenge. I didn't do my last one, so I want to do that, and then I'll show you the full set that I made, because there was 52 made. Yeah. So I'm going to do that today, hopefully, fingers crossed, if my hands will play ball. So yeah, I've got put this all away, because as I said, I've been barely out my bed the last week and a bit, so I'm going to get this all away and then crack on with my playing cards. And then she started a new challenge, which is index cards. and it's photographs is the first one, so I'll be doing that today, hopefully as well, fingers crossed. So I will speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thank you very much, Karen. Much appreciated. Take care. Bye for now.